Human civilization has finally hit this milestone. We have just had our world's first ever trillionaire. Trillion with a TR. That is Mr. Elon Musk officially became the world's first trillionaire following the record-breaking initial public offering, the IPO, of SpaceX on June 12th, 2026. Wow. Massive debut on NASDAQ pushed his total net worth to an estimated $1.1 to $1.2 trillion.
Does that mean all the employees, like the memes are true of like the janitor becoming a fucking millionaire and everything?
I think it's a stock option thing. So it depends on if they like saved enough money to purchase their stocks. Yeah. So like it's very possible. But like I just pray that, you know, people that were just janitors or cafeteria people like were working, thinking to themselves like, I need to save up for this moment, or at least have family members that will help them when the opportunity arises.
Trillion's crazy. I remember like you ever see those diagrams to show the difference between like million and billion?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at this much sand. And you think, oh, it's like 100, whatever. So it's like this, but it's actually like exponentially bigger. And then trillion is like exponentially bigger than billion.
Not to be a hater, but I'm going to say some hater shit right now. All right, check this out. Trillion's nice and all.
What do you mean?
It's not that much or what?
I mean, it's still a trillion, but with all the inflation.
What's it going to get you nowadays?
So it's like, that's like saying like in fucking 1883, he's the world's first millionaire. And everyone's like, $1 million? Gee willikers, that's a lot. That's phenomenal, right? And I'm all like, yeah, but you motherfuckers keep printing money. So there's no difference.
Only if that 1880 guy's still alive today, suffering at the hands of only having a measly $1 million.
I'm a millionaire, see? That's how they used to talk, right? I'm a millionaire, see? That's like 1920s.
Yeah, I got some money, see?
So maybe a trillion just means pre-COVID billionaire.
Basically.
Brother, a trillion is 1 million million.
Fuck, my brain can't even calculate that.
But then check this out. If you're a millionaire and coffee was still 2 cents, you're a trillionaire.
Brother, no, that scale is different because coffee didn't go from 2 cents to times 1 million. That would be saying coffee today is like $200,000 for a cup.
Oh, but like no one was beyond a millionaire.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
One crazy thing that happened with the whole IPO though is I saw like most, even as big as Facebook and, you know, all the big companies, after the IPO, it usually drops. The SpaceX one was the only one that just kept going and had a crazy green candle.
Right now, because they bar you from selling within 15 days of your purchase on specific. Okay, so this is the most unprecedented IPO in the history ever. Number one, like even things like Fidelity and stuff like that, they dropped their like IPO accreditor investment minimum from like $100,000 to like fucking $200 or some shit. So like usually if you were to jump into, and those are incorrect numbers, usually if you were to jump into an IPO, you would have to invest at like $10,000 increments or whatever. Yeah. And then now you're able to invest at a way lower number, number one. Number two, it's available to fucking everyone. Robinhood made it available, like the regular Joe Schmo. When has everybody been invited to an IPO ever?
Yeah, that's true.
Never, right? Yeah. So number one, it's everybody's right. Everybody who does this fucking financial shit is actually right. Why would you do that? Why would you open up retail investment on IPO? Because it's exit liquidity. It's still a good investment in time, for sure. The whole thing, 5, 10 years, 20 years from now, it's a great investment. But an initial investment where they open it up to everyone, they bar you from selling for the first 15 days. And if you do, then you're going to get put on probation based off of the whatever platform you're on. And then if you do it again, then you're like barred from investing in IPO. So it's like you'll be penalized for it. So that you can't sell so that other people can. And it's like we're witnessing the most like clear and blatant like retail exit money initially for an IPO. Yeah. Give it 15 days. I'm assuming it's going to drop drastically, but not drastically enough where it's like a not valuable company. Yeah. I just think with the IPO and the way that the money has risen, like, is it really a $3 trillion company right now? Like, is it?
Yeah.
You know, because it's not. It's been 4x since like a year ago, and the whole point is that it's an extremely valuable company, but is it really worth $3 trillion. Is Elon really worth over $1 trillion? And what is $1 trillion to a single man on this planet in this time?
How many zeros? So a billion got 9 zeros.
If $1 trillion is 1 million millions and a million is 6 zeros, add 6 more zeros. It's 12 zeros.
No.
So it's 1 and 12 zeros?
Yeah, a 1 comma 12 zeros, I think.
What the fuck? My brain can't even calculate it.
It's just add 3 more zeros, right?
Yeah, so $1 trillion is add 3 more zeros
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant 6 more zeros from a billion.
from a million.
I don't even know how many zeros a million has.
6 zeros. 1,000, 3 zeros. 1 million, 6 zeros. 1 billion, 9 zeros. 1 trillion, 12 zeros. Let's do one of those scale things, okay? So like 1 million seconds is 11 and a half days, okay? 1 billion seconds is 32 years.
Wow. Fuck.
1 trillion seconds is 32,000 years.
Fuck.
I can't even spend that much if I wanted to in a lifetime.
In $100 bills, $1 million fits in a small briefcase. In $100 bills, $1 billion is a stack half a mile high.
Holy shit. For
Fuck.
real?
Half a mile high. $1 trillion is a stack in $100 bills, 679 miles into the sky.
What's the next number after a trillion? Like gagillion or something? Quadrillion?
Billion, I think.
Because I think when Taika is older, he's going to be like the world's first quadrillionaire. And then a trillionaire is going to be like our current billionaires. Because they keep printing money.
At that point, though, I feel like you just cut zeros off.
And there's inflation.
You know what I mean? At that point, don't you just start cutting zeros off? If every economy in the world is at a certain place of inflation, there's no more single digit. Shouldn't we all just as a world be like, let's all take off 1 0?
I miss the days when you could buy a carriage for a silver dollar.
You weren't alive during those days. How can you miss it?
He misses those days he wasn't alive for. I miss those days when I could slap my wife.
A boy can only dream.
He's just in the wrong country. That's all.
Do you guys think that there should never be any trillionaires? Because like that's kind of like the sentiment, right? Where a lot of people are like, it's too much money for one fucking person.
I'm a practical guy. His value is potentially $1 trillion. He's not a trillionaire. Like the guy doesn't have it in his bank account.
Well, that's because a lot of people don't know how it works. They think that you have $1 billion in your bank account, right? But let's just, for the sake of the argument, assume that one person controls all that liquidity. So like they just have $1 trillion in their Chase bank account.
Yeah, because the argument is like
Then Chase is the trillionaire.
they have the argument of this one guy has the key to solving the world's problems. And that's the part where I disagree with, because of all the times where people, they do funnel money into a problem and they never solve it. Like systems solve problems, not money. And this guy created a system to accumulate wealth that everybody contributed to. So to me, I think it's okay to have a trillionaire.
Also, though, it's like, if you're saying this guy has the keys with that money to solve the world's problems, and you're not looking at him try to be an interplanetary species, do Neuralink, do EV shit for like blah, 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 like burrow holes in order to like maximize efficiency of if you're not seeing that he's trying to solve the world's problems, which is why he got rich, what the fuck are you asking for? Like, what else does he need to do?
Because there's hungry people like that.
Like hundreds of thousands of employees
Oh, okay.
that are now going to be millionaires, by the way. People who are cafeteria janitor workers have the option to be like millionaires and generational wealth for their families. But like, no, I get it.
But it doesn't matter because I'm not getting any of the money. So feed the needy, I'm the needy.
The naive people that are like, well, he could solve world hunger and he could erase racism and he can do like all these like things that sound good.
Dude, in 2026, I'm more afraid to donate to a charity and worry about where that money is going than just figuring out how to do a little bit of work in my own community. Like what are we, any major LA fires,
Exactly.
you know, like where did that money go for a fucking concert in the Palisades? Like, what are we doing? You know?
I don't trust billionaires or government. I don't trust anybody because I feel like, yo, man, I want to be able to pick and choose what I spend on. If I want to invest in this church because I know the pastor and they help out these people and I know the background, I'm like sick. Or like my buddy has a nonprofit and then, you know, they help people get IVF treatments. I know he's not pocketing that cash. I'll give it to him. And I think like the community that you have around you makes way more of an impact than being like, hey, motherfucker, you need to fucking pay taxes. Which is like fine, but what if it turns around on you? Like, I think everyone should pay their fair share, but what if it goes around to you and now people are saying, you need to pay more, you need to pay more. And then I think it's easier when you're saying you need to pay more versus like, you need to pay more. And then you're like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't want to fucking pay this incompetent government that can't even do anything right. My fucking potholes are all fucked up, you know? And I'm like, wait, what if I just spend this? My buddies, you know, got this charity and like, you know, they help people get out of that got out of prison, get a job, all this stuff. It's like, I want to do that. But I think that's where it's kind of like this, I don't know. That's where I think people are naive to think money solves problems. Whether, for me, I just think like the government's not the good guy, the billionaire's not the good guy. Whether you look at it, man, there's hella corruption everywhere. But like the thing that you can do is kind of focus where you spend and where you help and whatever. Yeah. But I think that kind of takes the responsibility too much into the person that's angry. Because then they'll be like, I'm doing my best. You pay more. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I wonder how many chicks out there that saw the whole IPO thing like, fuck, I should have sucked his dick better. Why did I let him leave me?
Well, he's got like 20 baby mamas.
Dude, he's got a
But you got to outsuck the other chicks.
They probably sucked pretty hard, dude.
I mean, it's not like that guy's like a catch, right? Like from the aesthetic point of view.
But who cares? He's a trillionaire.
That guy could put a random elevator in your house if he wanted to.
That's sick.
That's the first thing that went to your mind.
Gangster shit. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
you want
Fully
fucking
functioning.
8 tires on your car?
I got a factory.
You can
Boom.
do anything.
And the freeway to go with it. Your own tunnel.
You want a talking horse? Bam. You can do
Bam.
anything, dude. You want to swim in Gatorade? Bam.
We're too peasant minded, dude.
That this guy is actually doing is fucking insane. Like Neuralink, honestly, once they don't kill enough humans with like test trials shit, I'm down, man.
We don't dream small, big enough.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you guys think? How big should we dream in order to be like Elon? Because
What should our dreams be actually?
he was like, we'll go to the moon, and he believes it. I mean, Mars.
No, he's probably that one guy where they're like, dude, like, you know, like we should consider going back to the moon again. And he's like, well, but you see, the moon, the thing is, it's close. You know, like he says that guy, he's like, well, we've been there before. Will that actually save the species? And I ask myself, you know, really, it's what I do is that's Elon. You're just like, how the fuck is this guy leading everything? And he's like the guy.
But then he tells the world. Then he tells the world that he plays Diablo 4, and then he doesn't play it. It's like, why do that? What's your deal, dude?
Because he's a marketing genius. He is.
Is he marketing for the game Diablo?
No,
That would be sick. That would be sick for his peoples. Yeah. He's not even a gamer though. It's like, what's your deal, dude? Like, that's why you can't trust him.
I thought he's a really good gamer.
No, they made him play. He starts playing. Everyone was like, "You're not top ranked in the world. You don't even know how to navigate the menu." That's what they were saying about this guy. And it's like, that's such a weird thing Elon Musk has time for. You know?
Yeah, the Nazi. There's no way he has time.
I don't have a problem with the Nazi stuff. It's the Diablo 4 stuff I have a problem with.